friends. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday afternoon here in the Thousand Islands. We've had some snow. Excuse me, but it's an amazing day. So, I want to share a shocking statistic with you, a very shocking statistic, actually. And it's something that I was unaware of for a long, long time, but it's something that has been driving my business forward. And here's the statistic: only 2% of female led businesses actually generate seven figures in revenue. Now, that is, if we look at the United States, over a third of the businesses are owned by women. And yet, they're not generating a third of the revenue. So here, only 2%. So we call it the 2% club. So if your business, if you're a women-led business and you're generating seven figures annually or more, you're in the 2% club. But here's the second shocking statistic: 90% of women-led businesses don't even reach six figures. 90%. So if you are even in the coaching business or the coaching realm, those figures are even worse. And so, there's many reasons why this is happening. And I could go into a whole podcast episode about why this is happening, why women are playing small. Maybe they're running their business like a hobby, or maybe they're not spending enough time, money, and energy in personal development, right? Or maybe they're taking the summer off, or they have imposter syndrome, or maybe they're winging it. There's lots and lots of reasons. But my question is, what can we do today? What can you and I do today to help change this statistic? And that's one of the things that I was talking with my friend Anthea in our latest podcast episode. What can we change so that more women get to become part of this 2% club? And, if you are, a personal development or personal growth person, you probably know somebody by the name of Jim Rohn. And he said something to this effect: you're the average of 5 people that you spend your time with. Or a derivative of that might be, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Here's what I mean. Research has shown that if you're hanging around friends that are overweight, I mean, massively overweight, you have a tendency to follow those habits, and you have a much higher likelihood, in fact, 45% higher likelihood of becoming overweight yourself. Or think of people who smoke and they hang around smokers. You're much more likely to smoke. But what if you could hang around, if you're a women-owned business and you want to join that 2% club, or at least hit six figures, multiple six figures, what can you do to improve that situation? Well, in this podcast episode, Anthony and I talk about becoming part of a collective community. That's right. Surrounding yourself with others who have that same drive, that same mission that you do. And so in this podcast episode, she actually shares some of the tips for what you can do to create your own collective or be part of a collective. And so that's what I want to share today, is something that you can actually go out and do. And this year I've started and I've created my own group of women who are coming together, and I'm calling it Bold and Brilliant Women. And so we meet on a regular basis. Over the winter, we've been meeting virtually, but the intention is that we are going to be able to meet over dinner and then meet perhaps in the fall at a retreat. So my question for you is, Who can you surround yourself with so that you have a much better chance of taking your business to the next level, whether it's 6 figures or whether it's 7 figures? Because I truly believe, like Jim Rohn, you can you can reach further when you surround yourself with those people who want to go further. So that's my tip for today. I hope you will, you know, read that or listen to that podcast episode and listen to what Anthea says, because Anthea has been over the years part of that 2% club. She knows what she's talking about. Again, thanks for listening and watching today's Tuesday tip. And I'm going to come to you every Tuesday afternoon with a tip that you can actually implement in your business going forward. Take care. Bye for now.